All right. Hi, my name's Fawaz I'm 22 years old and I'm a student at Biola University. When I came to this school to share my testimony, I could see kind of a need where people who are going through things and people have things going on in their life. And a lot of these high school kids are actually, they don't know how to talk to someone. They don't know how to tell someone what's going on in their life, and so they could be addicted to drugs, they could be addicted to sex, they could be going to parties, and that to them that could be their only means of escape, and they could be trapped inside this kind of addiction, held hostage, not knowing how to get out. And to hear that someone else has gotten out can be a real encouragement to them. And upon sharing my testimony, my drugs, my life, and everything that I've been through, I could see that a lot of kids can somewhat relate in some aspect to the testimony. And afterwards, when I was speaking, a student had come up to me and said he's been through similar things and that he's gone through a very similar situation. And in fact, he is at a situation right now where he's with his dad and his brother, and they're using drugs, and he's trying to keep his nose clean. He didn't know that God can still love him even though he sinned. He didn't know that there was a way out. He thought that since he sinned, God was angry at him and that God didn't want to have anything to do with him. And so upon hearing what God's done in my life, and as I was sharing my testimony, he realized that, you know what, God can still love him. And now he wants to come back to God and talk to God. And maybe he himself talked about being a light into his family and maybe bringing his parents to Christ. And so you can see how God does a mighty thing through CSP and how he works.